When you message bank, we want to encourage you to use a small handheld recorder that supports .wave quality format. We've been using the Zoom H1 recorder because it's small, handheld, and provides a very high quality product. You'll see on this recorder there's a visual display, and when you set it up, you want to make sure that it's set up for 4416 baud rate. The reason for that is we found that that rate has really fit every technology in which we have tried to incorporate it so far. In terms of how to use this specifically, despite being a very high quality recorder, it does require that there being pretty close proximity when recording. To record with this, it's really quite simple. All you have to do is press the button, and when you press the button, a red light turns on. That red light indicates that it is recording, and when you are finished speaking the message you want banked, you press the button again. The red light goes off, and it's no longer recording. You can continue to record many messages. As a matter of fact, when you first set this up, you will see it will say that you have about 3 hours and 5 minutes, 3 hours and 6 minutes of recording time. In terms of positioning this for recording, if you're holding it up to your face, you want to have it about 2 inches away from your mouth. Having this foam cover on is really important because it protects you from picking up those plosive sounds, the p and b, and other kinds of sounds that sound sort of like explosions in your recording. So you would hold it pretty close, press, "Hi, I'm testing this recording," and press to end the recording. And that's really all there is to it. When you look at the settings on this microphone, on the back there are 3 buttons. You always want those buttons to be pushed to the left side or toward the bottom. That makes sure that it always stays in that 4416 baud rate format. The battery is simply a AA battery that you can change out by sliding off this cover in the back. And it will also show you the battery life, how much battery is left. On the side there are a whole bunch of buttons, most of which you can pretty much ignore. The only time really most of these buttons need to be used is when the system is first being set up. And otherwise you don't really need to bother touching them. As a matter of fact, we strongly encourage people to not even bother with them, only because people have accidentally deleted messages on the recorder before. At the bottom there is a button that you can slide. To turn this microphone on, you pull down, hold, and it actually will say right in the display, "Hello," or "Hi." To turn it off, you pull down and hold, and the display will say, "Bye." On the other side, there is the compartment that contains the memory card. This small memory card is where all the recordings are being saved.